Okay, so you're looking ahead to 2025, thinking about building some real wealth, maybe, not just, chasing the next shiny object.
Right. You want actual strategies, things that work.
Exactly. And that's what we've been digging into. Our mission today, really, is to unpack 7 solid paths for wealth creation next year, based on the stuff we've reviewed.
And these aren't get-rich-quick schemes. We're talking about things like digital products, AI investments.
Yeah, building a personal brand, niche subscriptions, flipping digital assets, high-income freelancing, and branded e-commerce. Lots to cover.
Definitely. Where should we start?
Let's kick off with selling digital products.
Okay. The beauty of digital products, I think ebooks, courses, templates, that kind of thing, is the leverage, right?
Hmm.
You create it once, potentially sell it over and over.
Yeah,
The sources we looked at really hammered home the passive income potential.
absolutely. But, and this is key from the sources, it's not just anything.
No, definitely not.
You've got to be solving a specific problem. For a specific audience you understand, that's the real opportunity there.
Pinpoint a need, offer a solid digital solution. Makes sense.
Okay, next up, AI and automation. This feels huge right now.
It is. It's not science fiction anymore, is it? It's actively changing healthcare, marketing, education, you name it.
So how do you build wealth from that?
Well, the research points towards investing. Investing in the companies driving at AI stocks, maybe ETFs focused on AI, or even getting into startups if you have the risk appetite.
But there's a big caution sign here in the material, isn't there?
Oh, yeah. Hype. Don't just jump on the bandwagon because everyone's talking about AI.
Right. You need to do your homework, understand the tech, the companies. Informed decisions are crucial.
Exactly. Don't get swept up.
Okay. Moving on to something maybe more personal. Building a personal brand.
This is interesting. The sources really highlighted how much people trust, well, other people more than big companies these days.
That tracks. So building that trust yourself.
Yeah. Using platforms like Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, becoming known for something specific,
Yeah.
your area of expertise.
And that trust, once you've built it consistently in your niche, that's the asset.
Precisely. You can monetize it through partnerships, maybe selling your own courses or even subscriptions for exclusive stuff, becoming that go-to person.
Which leads nicely into the next strategy. Starting a niche subscription business,
Yeah, this is all about recurring revenue, which is, the dream for many.
like those monthly boxes or paid newsletter.
Exactly. Or even private communities, something people pay for regularly because they get ongoing value.
But that's the catch, right? The ongoing value.
Absolutely. Our sources stress this. It's not just about the initial sale. You have to keep delivering, keep it fresh, keep people engaged month after month.
Otherwise, they'll just cancel.
They will.
Mhm.
Okay, how about flipping digital assets? Sounds intriguing.
It does. It's like flipping houses, but online.
So buying websites or newsletters or maybe domain names.
Yeah, stuff that's maybe a bit undervalued.
Hmm?
You find it, improve it somehow, and then sell it for a profit.
Where do you even find these things?
Platforms like Flippa or Acquire.com were mentioned. You're looking for assets with some existing traffic, maybe, or clear potential you can unlock.
So you need an eye for potential and the skills to actually improve the asset.
Right. Seeing what others might miss. Okay, let's shift gears to skills. Offering high-income freelance skills.
Freelancing is a huge part of the economy now, and sources suggest that's only growing into 2025, especially for specialized skills.
Like, what kind of skills are we talking about?
Things like copywriting, persuasive writing, branding, coding, obviously. Video editing is huge. Managing paid ads, skills businesses really need.
And if you have those skills,
Big opportunity. You can use platforms like Upwork, sure, but the material also suggested reaching out directly to potential clients. Often better rates that way.
makes sense. Cut out the middleman. Okay, last one. Starting a branded e-commerce store. People still buy physical stuff.
Oh, for sure. Selling physical products is still very viable. But the emphasis now, according to our sources, is brand.
Not just having a shop, but building a brand people connect with.
Exactly. Whether it's fashion, wellness, pet stuff, gadgets, whatever your niche, it's the story, the connection that builds loyalty.
And platforms like Shopify or even TikTok shops can get you started.
Yeah, the tools are there, but it's the brand identity, that authentic connection that really makes the difference long term.
So that's 7 strategies, 7 concrete ways based on our research to potentially build wealth in 2025.
Just to recap quickly, digital products, AI investing, personal branding, niche subscriptions, flipping digital assets, high-value freelancing, and branded e-commerce.
Quite the list. The main takeaway, though, seems to be focus.
And lastly, pick one. Don't try to do everything. Go deep on one strategy, understand it, and then critically be consistent.
Yeah, consistency came up a lot. Wealth doesn't just happen by accident, does it?
Not usually, no. It happens by design, by deliberate action.
So the question for you listening is, which of these paths feels like the best fit for your skills, your interests? Think about that and maybe.
Yeah.
What's one small step you could take, even today, to start designing your path?